Get ready to vibe to success with the Tyson's Vibe podcast.
Crystal, welcome to the show. How's it going
Thank
today?
you for having me. What's up with it?
I mean,
Yeah, it's going
how's
good.
everything going today? How's your holiday?
Oh, holiday was great. I cooked, took some food up to my barber shop, and that was cool.
Good, good, good. Where are you
Yeah.
talking from today?
Stockton, California.
Stockton. Where's Stockton at?
hmm Stockton is in it's like in between the Bay and Sacramento.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You
hmm
guys, your label mates would have to be close to each other then.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. And then Mob is from East
EPA.
EPA. Okay,
It's
yeah, yeah.
Palo Alto. Yeah.
You're talking to someone who's never been to California before, which is weird.
Really?
I live in Washington State, so maybe
Oh wow, you're
one day I will
close.
go to California. Yeah.
Yeah, come through.
Definitely. I was supposed to be getting tickets when y'all go on tour and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I gotta
You
check with
definitely
the
gotta come
conference
to
crew thing.
Cali.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah.
Before we get into the interview today, I do want to ask you an icebreaker, and the icebreaker for you today is, what is your
hmm
most used emoji?
Most used emoji is
It's probably the double
probably
face, huh?
probably the one with the hearts on it. The heart face. It's
Like
more,
the yellow face with the hearts around, like, oh, I'm
yeah,
feeling
it's
okay.
like, or the kissy face, just to show my appreciation. I like to use that one a lot without saying much.
You know what? One of these questions I'm gonna ask you about a single you release, and I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you, do you use that emoji for the person you're referring to? Because all artists have someone they're referring to, and those lyrics I heard on what's the song called? You Could Never sounded very specific.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Thank you. Yeah, I wrote that for a few of my exes.
oh, oh, my bad. My bad. All right, let's vibe and let's get into it. So where are
hmm
you originally from? And where you
Um,
originally from, like, was there a big music scene there?
well, I'm originally from Fresno, California, but I don't know much about Fresno. But I'm starting to go over there, make my connections. But I lived in a lot of places. I was a foster kid, so I lived all over. Memphis, LA, Oakland. But yeah, it's a big scene popping in Fresno now with the music, and I like it.
Nice, nice. So
hmm
Fresno. I just know about the college, but who's from Fresno? Any more artists?
I don't know, but my little brother, he rapped too. His name is TRUDEX, so he coming out of Fresno area, so he probably gonna be next up.
Little brother. We need to get little brother on the show.
Yeah, off top, he would love it.
Good, good, good.
Yeah,
Love it, love it. I want to ask you about the EP Young Asco project, but before we get there, I
yeah.
want to ask you about the single you released, You Could Never.
Okay,
Love the artwork, love the song. Can you just describe
thank you.
the process of making it and who you are referring to? We're gonna get messy today.
Oh, let's get messy. It's good. you know, um, well, I took the picture by myself. I actually did the cover along with one of my friends. So it wasn't done professionally at all.
Mhm.
So, but when Mobbin got to it, he, revamped it and put a little spin on it and made it look even more professional. But we actually did it on the iPhone.
Mhm.
And I made this song a few years ago, and it refers to anybody that has ever been with me. Anybody.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a
You're playing
whole
it
bunch
safe.
of things. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of things mixed up in there, but you can never say, I didn't love you. You feel me? That's how I feel.
Okay, that's good then. That's
Yeah.
good then. You're playing it safe right now because if a song
hmm
came out this year, something had to happen in like a 2 to 3 year span of you or someone trying to like screw you over in some way. But okay,
hmm Nah, they all love me. They still love me.
that's good. All my exes hate me, so I don't know how you do it. I don't know. I'm still in that phase where you break up with somebody and it's silent treatment. Like we can't have a conversation
hmm
anymore. Like that's what we're doing
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. They gonna speak to me. They gonna try.
Can you tell me about this EP you released last year, Young Astro Project?
The Young Astro
And
Project was
I do want to add
something.
in before that,
Okay.
like that is my favorite song on there. But
Oh
as
my
I was doing the
goodness. That
questions, I ran it back like a few times. It was
yeah.
okay. I see what you did here.
I was gonna say like that. And when I was recording that song, my mom was in the studio with me and she was like, make it more nastier. I said, Mama, you the mama. What you talk about? But yeah, Astro Project, I did that with some young guy out of Germany, and his name is Astro. So I dedicated that to him because he's such a hardworking person, and I just wanted to do that. And so, like that is basically it is my favorite song on the Young Astro project. And then the bonus track, Quick, I really like that one on there too.
Nice. Okay. And this young
Hmm.
guy out of Germany, like,
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, I'm not this is a weird question. Did y'all go to Germany to record, or he came here in California?
No,
Or,
we actually never met each other. It's all social media. Hmm.
nice. Cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
it's just his keeping his word, me keeping mine, and that's how we rocked it.
And he's a producer? If so, tag
Yeah,
him.
he's a producer. Hmm.
Plug him in.
Young
What you
producer.
doing? You gotta pass the
Hmm.
rock. You gotta plug him in. What's his name?
His name is Astro.
Oh, Astro.
Hmm.
Oh, young Astro. Okay. You
Yeah.
dedicated that entire EP to him then.
Hmm.
Got you. Nice, nice.
Hmm.
What do you remember the most about creating this EP? Like, what were some memories? Or usually
Wow.
EPs don't probably take a whole year. Like, how long did this one take?
To be honest, it took 3 weekends.
Mm,
So it's like I could have did it in during the weekday, but it took about 3 weekends of me just, going down to Oakland and recording with my partners 4MK. He a rapper too, but yeah, it's a family called 4MK. I recorded with them and they did most of my EP. Um and yeah, the process was amazing. I had my mom with me most of the time, and so yeah, we just rocked it like that.
mom is in the studio just pushing you to get,
Yeah.
the bars in.
Yeah, for
That's
sure she is.
that's good because usually parents
Mhm.
will try to. Some parents don't like their kids, in the music industry, but
Yeah.
this is a first.
Yeah,
We
my
of
mom
course we
loves
know
it.
the famous story about Aaliyah and her mom always and parents accompanying her to everywhere she went, but
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Are you ready? Let's manifest.
All right, Crystal. So this part of the show is where I get my guests to manifest a vision that they have for their career. And for
Okay.
you, I would like you to manifest something grandiose, but I want you to start the statement by saying, I am manifesting.
I am manifesting that I will be able to do a song. I want a whole EP with one of my favorite rappers, Kevin Gates, because we have the same birthday, February 5th. But I'm manifesting a song with him. That's somebody that got me through a lot. Me listening to them, me seeing they grind and they hustle and they never sleep, and so I admire that a lot and I'm manifesting that into my life.
There we go. Love it. Love it. I'm
Mhm.
going to tag Kevin Gates. When this episode goes out, I'm going to tag him on all socials because I
Thank
know
you.
definitely. Shout out to Kevin Gates. That's good. Man. That's a good
Yes.
manifestation. You know what you got to do, right? You know how exotic, mob, yeah, the exotic mob, y'all like tag each other in every single thing. Just include
Yes.
them in that chain of tagging. So
Okay.
I know
I
my
don't want
phone
to be
blow up,
I don't want
but
to be annoying to him.
I mean, how else is he gonna? You gotta you put yourself out there though.
Hmm.
Definitely nice.
Right.
I never asked this with Fresh or Stace or Mob. I'll ask you. You guys,
Okay.
everyone in the label has different schedules, different responsibilities. Stace has kids, Mob doing this thing, Fresh is doing this thing. When you guys do come in the studio, is it more of a competitive nature when you guys are in the studio together, or are you guys like more? Is it more of a team atmosphere?
It's more fun. Like the best work come out when it's fun. You don't want to be in the studio where you just sitting there like I don't know what to do. I don't have no vision and somebody is on the back of my neck like hurry up, get this done. This has to be the deadline. Like, no, when we come together, it's definitely a family vibe. We definitely eating. We definitely, going back and forth with ideas. And so it's a friendly competition because we bring out the best in each other, but it's never a competition on I gotta be better than you, you know?
Okay, that's good. I wanted to clear that up. I wanted to clear
Mhm.
that, but it don't seem like you guys have tension with each other. Although
No.
if you did, you would never tell me. You never tell the media guy. It would just play out, and then we all got to play the game of guess who or who did what. But
Right.
outside of music, what are your other interests? I saw dancing, I saw acting, saw hair and makeup and artistry. Like,
Mhm.
what do you do outside of music?
I run a company with my business partner. Her name is Madam Mac. I would love for her to be on your show too. She's an artist out of Chicago. So, and we have a company called CMX Entertainment, and we have models, we host events, we do things for the children. So, we definitely stay tapped in. It's an entertainment business, but we definitely, give back to the community also.
Nice, 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 nice,
Hmm.
nice. What's her name again?
Madam Mac.
Madam Mac. We definitely
Yeah.
get Madam Mac on the show. When
Yeah,
this
for
recording
sure.
finishes, I'm gonna reach out and say, all right, give me your IG. Okay.
Yes, I will. And on top of that, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been licensed for 13 years. So, I've been doing hair, cutting hair, everything like that.
Is that when y'all started the business 13 years ago, or was this like in the last 5 years?
No, this is me. This is what I started, on my own.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay, okay. Good,
Yeah.
good. You know how to get it then. You're a hustler.
Yeah, for sure.
Hustling how to get it. I like how everyone on the label has something outside of music. Not to I get you're not going against Mob or anything. He would probably encourage you, like, hey, use your like music, use your celebrity to do out things outside of music.
Right,
Which is
right.
what we see with a lot of artists today. DJ Khaled, the commercials, just each and every single
Hmm.
artist, Drake. So that's good then.
Right. Yes. Got to.
5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years from now, I see myself, just having my own studio with my own label. We have to elevate, so that's what I want to do. And I just see myself coaching a lot of younger models, showing them the right way, allowing them to be free, how I am. I don't take too much mess from nobody. So, I'm going to teach them how to, be like that, walk in the room, not to be too loud, but demand attention. You know what I mean? So,
You're a straight shooter.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I wouldn't want smoke with anyone on your label, honestly.
I'm gentle.
What's one thing you wish you done differently when you first joined the label or just the music business in general?
um, what I would have done differently is I wouldn't have listened to so many people's opinion about things that they never even experienced. That
Right.
scared me away from meeting a lot of people,
Mhm.
So I would have just went for what I know like I always do.
Yeah, one person's beef, you don't want to take on another person's beef. You don't know how serious that beef is, and
Right, right, for
sometimes people
sure.
get caught up in gunfire. So
Yeah, for sure.
definitely. Well, Crystal, I know you're a busy lady. Thank you for joining the show. You have a lot on your
Thank you
plate.
so much. I really appreciate it.
Definitely. Before you leave, though, could you plug in your social media and where we can stream your music?
Okay, yeah, on all platforms, and you could go on that Piff, you can go on Spinnerilla, you could go on, you feel me, Spiderfly.
Live
Um,
mixtapes.
huh?
Some of us used to use live mixtapes. So
Oh yes, I know what
yeah.
Love Mixtape is.
Good, good,
Yep,
good.
and my IG is the real C3X. That everywhere you see a three, like where a three supposed to go, I mean an E, put a
Mhm.
three. So the real C3X. And my social media for my Facebook is Crystal Williams. And I got a Twitter, the real C3X also. And yeah, that's about it. And oh, Snapchat, Crystal 3 times on there, I believe. I don't be on
Nice.
it like that.
I haven't been on it since like college, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I haven't
Better than
been on
me.
Snapchat. They told me get back into it, so I said, okay, I don't, no, but I will.
Good, good. There you heard it, folks. And then my bonus question for you today is, who is your favorite label mate to collaborate on a song with?
Um, my favorite label mate, of course, Mobbin. I love to collaborate with him, but because we got a few, stuff going on. But my girl, Bandy, I like to collaborate with her. Um, and there's a few new people that I have not met yet, and I
Mm,
want to collaborate with them also. But
good.
Mobbin is definitely somebody that just gets everybody into it.
He brings the energy on every track. I've heard every
Yes.
feature every time he's a feature artist, I always hear him is a certain level of like he takes this seriously, like to his heart. Like he takes
Yes.
this to another level.
Right, right, right. And I love it. I love that.
Good, good. Crystal, thank you so much for joining the show. Much
Thank you
success
for
with your
having
career.
me.
Take care. Please invite me to a show or something or just
Off top
anything.
King, you coming out here for a cookout or something. You finna be family in a minute. You ain't been to Cali. We gotta show you what's
Yeah,
up.
definitely. I'll be
Yeah.
more than happy to attend. Definitely. Thank you so
Okay.
much. God
Thank
bless,
you.
okay?
All right. You have a good one.
You too.
Get ready to vibe to success with the Tyson's Vibe podcast.